Welcome to part 29 as we continue to find out, on my Let's Play of Star Wars The Old Republic, as we continue our endeavoured adventures into the ruins of Transport Station 5 to find out what happened to what's left of the Promised Ones. It can't have ended well for him, unfortunately. We've got this, we've got the Terrace Archive to explore as well, which incidentally ends exactly where the last of the Khans is as well, so all should leave Terrace at least level 21, at least, or higher. We'll discuss that when we get to it. So this, hand this in, hand in here. Yeah, so it should be 21 at least. There is a Datacron up there. So another time I'll cover them. So there's a little bit at the Promised Ones, saved by Revan. What happened to them? And this is the
Galactals are breeding back in the Undercity. They reproduced only by infecting us. But now, there are more every day. We lose people to them, a few every year, but only as meat. The serum the Upworlder brought us has held true. We do not sicken, but now the serum is gone. We have had 4 infants born who could not be immunized. All boys. We will not be able to protect them forever. We need our full strength to defend the tribe. Maybe the immunity was inherited. Maybe we do not need to worry that a bite, a scratch, will turn our children against us. Maybe I do not need to fear for my son.
Certain things I don't like about this mission is like you're finding out it's gone horribly wrong, and if you played the Knights of the Old Republic and you went here, oh, you feel real happy that anyway. As I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by those stupid Imperial donut punchers. Like slapping the face really from BioWare, really. It's like, yeah, you saved them, but not really. They do that a lot in their games. I ain't gonna ruin Mass Effect if you haven't played it. Pretty sure you have, all 3. I ain't gonna ruin it, but yeah, there's a slap in the face in that, which really, really pissed me off. So, just need 7 more more ragdolls, which this place is running rampant with them, so you're gonna miss them. Someone's already been through here, which I doubt. The final cart, there's the final one here, which then takes us to division, and then zone 0 is where the very okay, so now we need to collect the Fangus Ragdolls Fang, and like I say, that's right next to the where the final card these people now doing those side quests, poor bastards. That's why I didn't collect those. For the love of fucking God.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority.
So down to the Teresian archive, find out what's going on down there. What have we got? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Don't worry about having to fight your way back through this, like you just quick travel back. Fifth can't. Kyron.
I am Kuki, 14th Keeper of Memories after Rukil. We now number 53 adults and 21 children. We lost 4 able bodies and 2 child bearers to the Ragdoll virus this year. Our records say there used to be a cure. We have lost so much. Tomorrow, we leave to search for higher ground. Plants are growing. Nature has reclaimed what once belonged to men. Nature is cruel. 2 of every 3 of our babies die to sickness and hunger. If we are to live, we must rebuild our walls.
Some more BioWare's lifts. They do like their lifts. You know, BioWare should actually make a lift simulator. They'll probably sell loads of it, and they'll be masters at making lifts. Mercaloo. Killed everything. Oh, that makes it easier, but you can just walk around them. Come this way. You can avoid them, and then you can speak directly to the droid. You don't actually have to fight everything down here.
This is a restricted area. There have been no security breaches for the past 111,325 days. Please show your credentials to enter.
Have you been guarding this place for 300 years?
That is correct. My programming appears to contain a contradiction.
I'm instructed only to open this door to a member of the Teresian government. But when the archive was brought online, all members of the ruling government were contained within. I have received no information on their successors.
This place has been a wasteland for 300 years. There is no government.
Let me update my programs. My fall through under that condition is to open only to representatives of the Galactic Republic. Is that you?
I am a member of the Jedi Order and Galactic Republic.
Excellent. Welcome to the Terrace Archive. This is the ruling government of Terrace, as last appointed, plus representatives of every major science and industry. Their final wish was to be thawed when Terrace was once more in the hands of the Republic. Here is data on all those contained within.
I can assure you, I will not fail.
My programming instructions end here.
So that droid's been guarding the entrance to the Terrace archive and protecting the leaders for 300 years.
Your peace of mind is my
That's devotion to one's
priority.
job, that is.
Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Lucky. Right, so final stage, and also we get the final cut on Chiron, and then we're done. Back to the spaceport. Your campaigns always get caught there, so don't worry too much about that. They'll jump back up after you. So out to 0 Point Station. So another piece of lore out here as well, which covers best the attack on the planet. How long do you think it'll take before they realise I'm here? So zone 0. The old days, this boss back here, he used to have to wait for him to spawn before you could carry on. And in the early days, you had to wait. Everyone was doing the side missions, so at the end of the day, it was like a massive queue of people.
Forgot. I am the memory. I have Rukil's descriptions. I know there was a city once. I know a city is many houses, many people. I am the only one. Now, there is just us. We have stopped having children. The old records say it is from toxic radiation. We once called this the Promised Land. It was a lie. It is our grave.
So yeah, that's the harsh realities that they were led to ultimately their deaths. Horrible realization. That's one ugly motherfucker. are now done here. We don't have to hang around. We don't have to go anywhere else. Just wait for this droid to say you finished it, and now we are gone. Back to Alaris. Do not have to go anywhere else.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
Everything's handed back in here, so we hit level 21 since we hand in any one of these quests. So we'll go and hand in the Ragdoll one, and then we'll gear up.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Ready for anything.
21. There's no one else can use the I told you, you can get through towers with all level 17 gear. Easy as pie. Pie. Done. Right. Now we're going to hand in the rest of these quests. Now,
glad to share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
okay. So we're going to hand in these bad boys, get what gifts they give us, and then we'll talk about what we're going to be doing next.
I'm back.
Your supervisor sent me. I found out what happened to your promised ones. There's no happy ending.
I knew they couldn't have disappeared without a trace. Give me what you found. Let us learn the history of this doomed planet so we don't repeat it.
Okie dokie. And the last one.
I was told you might be coming. Was there anything in the archive?
Apparently, the ancient Teresian government thought the most important thing to preserve was themselves.
Themselves? What do you mean literally? That's amazing. All this time we've been working from old recordings and the occasional droid, when the key to the whole planet's history is right here. I must notify the Republic. Thank you for braving the Rackles to uncover this.
Right, so when you think that that's all done, that's it, that's all the quests, you now go and meet Dr. Kadera and you can blast off into the sunset. Well, it's not over. No. What planets up until Corellia have is a bonus series. You pick up from the two people you met at the very start of when you arrived at Taris, so Strom and Bardo. They'll give you the bonus series for this planet. So how it works is here you got this. I'll explain it here. Terrace bonus series starts here. Next planet, which is Nar Shaddaa, it doesn't start until level 31. You have to be level 31 before you can tick it off, and again it starts in the spaceport. Most of these start in the spaceport. And then after that it's Tatooine, which starts exactly like this, and then you got Alderaan, which is level 40, and that starts in the space. That starts in the space at the space station, back on the fleet. Then Hoth, another one, which is a late starter, and so on and so on. Only planet that doesn't have one is Coruscant, which doesn't have one, and Corellia, which is the last planet in the line. Neither of them have bonus missions. We'll pick up our very first mission here, and we'll speak to Strom.
Fantastic, you're back. Governor Suresh needs to speak to you right away. Hold on.
How wonderful to see you again. I'm sure you're already noticing the changes your efforts have brought. Rakghoul attacks are down 80% in the resettlement zone, and the few we encounter are repelled more easily. Construction crews are back to work with a bit of arm twisting, and they're developing more ambitious projects. They believe in what we're doing again, thanks to you.
We just helped everyone find the courage they had all along.
Unfortunately, not all of the news is good. Our successes come at a price. The Rakghouls we've displaced now threaten our forward expedition teams. We've endangered our most vulnerable projects. The work those teams are doing is critical to reclaiming Terrace. If we don't help them, the confidence we've worked so hard to restore could die forever.
We won't stand by while innocent lives are at risk.
I knew I could count on you. Everyone working in that wilderness has lost friends and comrades. They're frightened and losing hope quickly. I need you to rekindle that hope. To show our people that no enemy is too powerful to overcome.
Let's get to work. It sounds like there's a lot to do.
The team leads are at Bridgick's Run. It was a top-notch swoop track before the Sith attacked.
A speeder will take you out once you're ready. When you land, find my agent Vilo. He'll be your guide. Hundreds of lives and millions of credits were sacrificed to bring us to this point. Do whatever it takes. Our project cannot fail.
Okay. You didn't get that in that. That's a nice haul there from slicing. So you can just say, well, sod this, I don't want to stay on Terrace anymore, and head off. You don't have to do the bonus series. It's basically just extra XP and gives you some good armor, and other than that, it opens up another part of the planet. You don't have to do this, but as it's my Let's Play, I am going to do it. It doesn't take too long to finish it. You can get rid of it quite quickly. Most bonus missions are just quick fire missions.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
And it's our way here to Bedrick's Run. So you got Bedrick Run's one here, and you got the Life Outpost, and then the Canna Outpost. Those are the 3 bonus areas. This is all the bonus area, and there and there.
Be safe out there.
You can get to that for other outposts. I think it's the 25th outpost by accident if you wander to the left. None of the things in the bonus area will actually destroy you or kill you. By that point you get there, you're already like me, level 21 or higher. Continue whatever you do. Say if you're using this this 12x XP, you'll probably be level 30 odd, 28, 26 probably. You won't have to worry about doing it. You can just blast off. That you probably wouldn't have bothered with any of the side quests, so it's kind of irrelevant if you're using the white acute module. So I've given myself up now level 21 gear. It's enough to get through Nar Shaddaa. but we'll have to switch it out at some point for 23. So that's Canna. That's where the bonus mission ends, bonus series ends. That's where our story mission ended. It's Life Outpost. So the 1920s, 21. None of these people will be really of any real danger to you. There is a Datacron in this area, so they do kind of make you come here at some point to pick up the Datacron. So, here we are at Bedrick's Run. Seem to have ticked off. Okay. So this is where the bonus. I finally discovered it. So all this area, you've got the forward research camp, which we're going to be forced to go over, and then we've got the bonus mission here, and then you've got bonus bits here, about 3 or 4 quests, and then there's one quest here, and another one you pick up in this area. So last two quests on the planet in this area, and then that's it. Taris is done, and you earn yourself some armor. Nice chunk of experience, a little bit of credits, and you get a nice piece of orange armor, which you can use if you haven't used the cartel armor. Right, so shall I end part 20? Can't remember what it is now. 20, 28, 29, 20. I can't remember. We'll end this part here anyway. Thank you very much for watching. So please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, give me a like, dislike, comment, and most importantly subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.